Lynn, I really enjoyed Strong, and this had to be an exciting role for you because you're asked to do a lot of things that aren't typically in a grandmother role for sure. What was most exciting
A
about,
grand what?
uh, rather, a grandmother?
I got
what, what
also
was
scared
most,
as well, so it's okay.
what was most exciting about getting to show these like
Well,
intense
here's the
sides of
thing. Okay,
yourself in
I'll
this?
answer this in a nutshell. First of all, there's the pre-concept of how people are who have children. And they're called grandparents. Now, that's a very hard term for me to apply to anything that
Hell,
I
oh
do
hell.
ever. Uh, but one of my one of my roles as an activist in storytelling is to just break some of those precepts of what it's supposed to look like. Because what people have in their mind that it's supposed to look like is very annoying to me because I know some fly ass women who, and so and what usually happens when you put the word grand on anything or even mom on it, you just said you played your first mom. Beware, girl.
Oh,
No, but what happens is that a, a neutering begins to take place, like sensuality and sexuality, and they start trying to make people cushy and easy to understand. And I was not raised by women quite like that. And so that's part of my activism as a human, is as a woman, is to keep changing those ideas of who someone should be when they have a grandchild.
oh my God. I'm screaming.
I
Literally.
love it. I
Ah,
love it. Your character is definitely not neutered in this. In Coco, you have some hilarious lines in this movie. You say,
yeah.
"Moms never believe their kids are on drugs." I bet even Snoop Dogg's mama is in denial.
Is
What
that
did
a
you like?
spoiler? You can't give away. Is that
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. But that's just
What
great.
did you like
that's
most
funny.
about this role of just adding some comedy to this film?
Definitely. Because one, I'm a scaredy cat, so I didn't want to do nothing scary anyway. Plus, I was already terrified enough reading the script. But I really, really loved being able to like, I think, lean into more of my goofiness and like my characters that I feel like I've played before. Like, they got their stuff together, and it's like a little funny, but like, it's really a little bit more of like profesh. But I really felt like, especially with Malcolm, he kind of just let me do and say whatever. So I really feel like my comedy was growing, my comedy muscles. I really
Oh,
enjoyed it. It was really fun.
fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more comedy with you in the future. You were hilarious in this,
Thank you.
and Len, you have some pretty wild interactions with Lucien that I never would have predicted. Oh my goodness. What kind of stood out about him as a scene partner?
That he his work is very contained, right? And there's a lot behind. So a lot of our acting together was in the thoughts and not in what was being
Mm.
said. And he's wonderful at that as well. So, what you think so often, it's not what people say, it's what they don't say. That a life circumstance is really about. And so we got to do a lot of that kind of playing together.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it definitely shows in the film. And Coco, my
Really good.
last question: you have such good you have such good on screen chemistry with Chloe Bailey. How is it getting that best vibe with her, or best friends vibe with her?
It was so easy to really like give off that we were best friends because me and Chloe, we started in this industry really young. And so we would always see each other all the time in this industry growing up. And she also is really close with her sister. I'm close with my sister. And we've just been in this industry growing up together. So there was so much to say, so many memories that we both had, and just really a lot of, honestly, the work was done for us just because we're industry kids.